I'm Skylar. Today I'm just going to quickly go over the differences between the first, second, third, and fourth generation iPod Touch. There's a fifth generation too, but maybe if you're lucky. So the first generation iPod Touch was distinct in that it was pretty thick, well, I mean, at the time, it's not really all that thick. Now when we look at it, it's gargantuan. But if you take a look at this picture, you'll see here, that's what the earpods or earbuds looked like at the time, and that's how thick it was. Pretty substantial. Even still, it was awesome. I remember playing Doom on that, and it kind of blew me away. It also had this black border around the edge, which made it stand out. Then the second generation came along, and they really changed it up. They gave it this kind of chrome stainless steel back, and they beveled the edge so it was rounded, which you can see in this picture. You know, the reflection really highlights that. They did a lot to improve the display as well, but overall it stayed pretty much the same form factor. Then the third generation came along, and that used almost exactly the same chassis as the second generation, but it introduced a much faster processor, and it was also, I think, available in 64 gigabyte, which it hadn't been before. So finally, we've got in front of us the iPod fourth generation, and this one is different from the third in that it has a faster processor, in this case the A4, and it's got a camera on the back, which is called the iSight camera, and on the front, which is called the FaceTime camera. And it can actually record FaceTime in 720p, which is pretty cool, and also 720p high definition video on the back as well. It's got a stereo microphone. Now, the new one that just came out, iPod Touch 5th generation, is really cool because that has the, oh, I forgot one feature, the 4th generation iPod Touch. It's a Retina display. So it has the same display as the iPhone 4 introduced, and that was kind of a breakthrough technology at the time. Now, speaking of displays, the 5th generation has the same display as the iPhone 5, so it's even better. It's super high resolution, the colors are killer, and it's got a 5 megapixel camera plus the A5 processor. So it can do the new sweet panorama mode, it can do 1080p video with real-time motion stabilization. It's awesome. It's really cool, and it comes in multiple colors. So that's a quick overview of the distinctions between iPod Touch first, second, third, fourth, and fifth generation. Thanks for watching. I'm Skylar.